have in my life. A lot of them being mental health. So, yeah.
You turn on the timer for 5 minutes, and then you run as fast as you can and put as much stuff away as you can in 5 minutes. And this was
still waiting for these.
This is when YouTube really.
What about Clapper? That app sucks. It sucks so much.
Everybody was starting their YouTube channel. It's actually the year that I started my YouTube channel, this one that you're watching right now. And in 2015, family vloggers were a thing. Like, I mean, they're still kind of a thing now, aren't they? But in 2015, they were really in their element. And Ruby seemed to sense this. She could sense that maybe she could turn.
I'm grateful, guys. I am.
That she had seen some success with. Maybe she could turn it into something bigger. And Ruby became obsessed with YouTube. And she had this new goal now that she wanted her family to be this successful vlogging family. So she started posting vlogs every single day, Monday to Friday. It was just 5 days a week. But she would post these videos at 6 a.m. on the dot every single day. And all of her content was, of course, surrounding her family, especially her children. It showed the daily interactions between the family.
I'm in America.
The ups and downs of family life.
In our house, all our kids know that cell phone.
Ruby would give parenting tips.
One thing that I think is very, very harmful is inappropriate memes.
She would give cooking advice on how to cook meals for large families.
Is because if I decide I wanted a roast at the last
I don't know if anybody's gonna help me today.
It does not take all day. It takes like about 30 minutes.
She would take the camera everywhere on shopping trips, doctor's appointments, dropping the kids off at school, any kind of day trips or vacations or private conversations with her children. Everything was on camera. Ruby and everyone else in the family started living their life for the camera. And their videos had titles such as Tasting Sushi for the Very First Time, Valentine's Day in a Warehouse, 6th Grade Science Project, Abby's Big Day. And at this point in time, Ruby was homeschooling her oldest boy, Chad, who was in the 5th grade. So a lot of the content
I noticed a lot of those
around this time
awareness people were talking about you this past week.
A lot on her channel about them being
maybe that's
and this drew in a lot of people from the same religion. And Ruby just wanted to pull it out there to the world that they were a very religious family, but they were a close-knit family. They were so tight and they were just a normal, regular family. And over time, the channel started to grow more and more. More people were tuning in every single day to see what the Frankie family were doing. And a year later, in January of 2016, the channel had grew to 30,000 subscribers, which is very, very impressive for in a year, especially back in 2015. I actually managed to find an article from a local newspaper talking about Ruby and 8 passengers and their success from around January 2016.
Morning.
And it was just so funny reading this article because the reporter, they did interview Ruby, and in the interview, Ruby was asked why she had even started her YouTube channel. And Ruby said that the reason why she had started her YouTube channel was that she felt like her children were growing up too fast. So she wanted to pick up a camera and record, and it was her way of slowing down time and living in the moment. And it's just like, really picking up a camera is like the opposite of living in the moment. She also said in the interview that she pulls out the camera because it is a reminder to, quote, enjoy being with your kids as they are right now. Ruby also said that another reason why she created her YouTube channel because she wanted to show her children and others the power of a mother. She said, quote, I just want women who are still nursing babies and not sleeping through the night to see what it looks like at the finish line, to see that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and see that it's beautiful and it's powerful and it's worth it. Which, you know what, are all very nice words, but Ruby doesn't mean any of them. No. But incredibly, and I truly cannot believe this, over the next 18 months, so from January 2016 to August 2017, the 8 Passengers YouTube channel shot up from 30,000 subscribers to 1 million. That is crazy growth. The channel literally blew up. Like, that is so quick to go from 30,000 to 1 million in 18 months. And Ruby just could not believe it. Like, this was her dream. And as the time went on, their videos also started to get millions of views. A video titled "So Am I Sick" went on to get 23 million views. I cannot stress enough how successful this YouTube channel was, how big they were, how many views they were getting. Another video titled "Baby Climbs Out of Crib" received 20 million views. And there were so many videos on their channel that were getting around